So we have the two Phantom teams, Phantom Freshman and Pirate Phantom, the two 3v3 ones, playing themselves in Week 5 of Tier 3. Pretty fortunate that they got each other in this match. Alright, we're about to get ready. See, as we get people joining in. There's Phantom Freshman in the blue, and in the orange, it is Pirate Phantom. So, starting off the game, Game 1. Hopefully an exciting series. Kick off. Frank beats Zoomer Kid, but stays killed. Dusty Dumpster now. Gets a good bump on TJ, and he'll have a bit of control, but TJ, good recovery. Keep that one going. Now Frank pushes one into the corner. Zoomer Kid can't defend it. Frank gets a good flick. A-Pop's awkward. Catches it underneath, though. Now it gets himself in a 1v1. Dusty Dumpster puts it around. No boost, though. Zoomer Kid as well, diving. Just trying to get a safer 50, but none came with A-Pop getting the outplay. Oh, backflips from Zoomer. Dusty Dumpster gets it over. Now Frank the shot. TJ has to make the stop. This might come around the other way. Open net. Dusty Dumpster with 0 boost. Good momentum management. And he does get back. Zoomer Kid now pops it up. Maybe looks for another touch, but Frank is there. Good defense so far from both teams. Maybe get some counterattack opportunities from Freshmen. But I think Dusty Dumpster in particular playing good defense, being able to get back. That's going to be a mistake for him, though. And it's going to be an own goal. That was a goal for A-Pop just off a center ball. That wasn't even on net. He just hit it up. Dusty Dumpster messed up his backboard touch. And then Zoomer gets 7. Oh, no. He went for the shot. It wasn't even close to hitting it. But Dusty Dumpster actually own goaling. Zoomer Kid's going to call that an infamous read in the chat. And another kickoff goes in the favor of, I don't really know who. Kind of killed, but then the follow-up 50 was won by Dusty Dumpster for the side of Pirate Phantom. TJ trying to carry this, but Frank is there again. More defense coming out from Phantom Freshman. They can play this now. I mean, they're winning. Still lots of time. And, oh, that was almost a really awkward save for TJ there, but comes mid. Also, a huge 50 from Frank. And the shot from Dusty Dumpster was huge, man. That looked like it might have been hitting crossbar, but just the way that catches the defenders off guard when you bounce a shot like that, it's so hard to save. Because, like, when you see them going for the ball, you're going to touch it downwards, and then it bounces up. So the game is now tied. Dusty Dumpster past to Franksy Tank. Crusha pushing up. They'll touch this one off up into the corner. Backboard. Apoplectic is there, but only as far as Dusty Dumpster takes this on up. A 50 comes back to TJ. He's going to control it. And it's going to be Frank that gets the dunk. Zoomer Kid now. Oh, doesn't quite turn on that one. Dusty Dumpster mid to Crusha. It's off the backboard. Apoplectic doesn't have to defend. Dusty Dumpster puts it wide. A good demo on Franksy Tank. Now TJ on Crusha. TJ doesn't make the touch. And Crusha puts Pirate Phantom up. So this is looking like it's a possibly high-scoring game at least. Can't say much about the series. 3 goals already scored. 2-1 in favor of Pirate Phantom. Still tons of time to see if Phantom Freshman can come back. And really, I think these two teams still just feeling each other out, not knowing exactly how each other play, and trying to adapt as much as they can. So far, it has been Pirate Phantom in recent getting back on top. Here's a chance. Apoplectic beats Franksy Tank in the air. But Crusha beats Zoomer Kid, maybe actually a dunk. Oh, and a huge team pinch. TJ will play that one off Franksy Tank. Dusty Dumpster, though, into the corner. Apoplectic off the backboard. Oh my goodness, Apoplectic. That was a cooler shot than honestly it looked like. Looked like more of a normal shot, but look how fast he hits it to the backboard in that read. Franksy Tank was covering that net at that near post, but Apoplectic sneaks it behind and just nails the top corner with a banger of a shot. Nice shots from pretty much everyone on Pirate Phantom there, but oh no, that's so unlucky for Freshmen, because right off the kickoff, Crusher beats Apoplectic, bounces off the sidewall and goes right in. That's not even a positional mistake, really. That just pinched off so fast. So yet again, right after Phantom Freshman tied up, Pirate Phantom gets the lead off of a kickoff goal. Maybe trying to get another goal back. TJ. It's us off backboard. Crusha to Frank. Zoomer Kid will cut it off. Apoplectic is there to meet Dusty Dumpster. It's killed in the midfield. Frank weak touch, tries to hold on to it. Apoplectic and Zoomer now. Bit of a double commit. Apoplectic to beat Dusty Dumpster, but a save. TJ hits it middle, no one's there. Double commit now. Dusty Dumpster takes this one up. Goes for that air dribble to the backboard. But it's a very awkward for Apop, but actually does really well. Gets in a 1v1 situation, beats out Frank, and he does score. Apoplectic ties it up yet again. I mean, so far, some misfortune for Phantom Freshman, the goals I gave up. But Apoplectic, the past 2 goals, he has stepped up and shown off his mechanics, making himself known already in the series. Another win on the kickoff for him. Last time didn't go so well for him. But it's going to be Zoomer Kid into the corner. Bounces middle. TJ up. And he will score it. This has been such a back and forth game. And finally, Freshman back on top. Wow. This is wild to predict. 4-3. Freshman on top. If we know anything from this game so far, it's that no one can hold the lead. Anyone can come back at any time, especially when it's only 1 goal. Definitely don't count Pirate Phantom out, especially with that touch from Zoomer. Pinches it backwards. Apoplectic, though, been reliable so far, and he'll continue that trend. It's not going to be him back. Zoomer Kid making a great save. Now Franksy Tank up for the double tap. Doesn't make it. Dusty Dumpster flip reset double tap. Doesn't score that one. But good backboard pressure, not a lot of backboard defense, but the aerial, the reads. See that one from TJ, he does get it, and it's not going to be capitalizable for Pirate Phantom. Welcome, Zeno.
I'm so sorry on the absence.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a
now
crazy...
Zoomer is banging it down the field. Hey, Pop. Frank is trying to recover, take it back. Oh, Zoomer missed the open nets!
Yeah, he's going to be hoping...
just missed the ball.
He's hoping he can get that one back, but luckily for them, they are winning. 30 seconds left. They need to hold on. A demo from Apoplectic. Dusty Dumpster plays it into the corner. Zoomer Kid misses. It's all up to TJ. And he doesn't get it either. But he
now
just...
Crusher is on the attack, and he misses. Frank has to go in now. TJ's up.
The shot.
He finds a shot. Oh, he missed. Zoomer's just trying to play out the time. Frank is and he scores.
He's so clutch. 9 seconds left, and it gets tied up yet again. Zoomer Kid, a bit of a mistake from him, giving that away to Franksy Tank, and Apoplectic trusting him a lot as well. Pushed up too far, and Franksy Tank, the legend, he will tie it up. 9 seconds left, might be going to overtime in game 1, but a huge kickoff. This might be Zoomer Kid. No, he cannot make that aerial.
Apop still has an attack in the corner. He's trying to pass it middle, and he hits it down.
Oh, if it
We're in
just had
overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Huge win on the kickoff.
Kickoff by Crusher.
Oh, this might be an opportunity. Zoomer Kid 7 off the corner. Beats Dusty Dumpster. Crusher doesn't make it. It's open. Apoplectic. He scores the overtime goal.
To get him the win in game 1. What a back and forth game. I was watching in the background.
Yeah, I mean, you could not tell who was going to win that. You see how Phantom Freshman score the first goal, and then Pirate Phantom come back, go up 2-1. You think, okay, they have a hold on this now. Nope, Phantom Freshman ties it up again, and they lose the lead, and it goes back and forth so much. We thought Phantom Freshman would have that in regulation, then Frank clutching up 9 seconds, and then overtime, Freshman just win it anyways. So game 1 does go to Phantom Freshman. I'll just write this replay in here and then fix the overlay.
And yes, just to let you know, all of them are on Phantom Freshman, as you can tell.
All
Definitely, scoreboard is improved.
I don't want to hear a word. Ooh, so that was an interesting game 1. Hopefully we can see as fun and as interesting as the next 4 games, as hopefully we get that many. It's turning out already to be a wild series. Very evenly matched. Oh, we're gonna see T-Joy join. I'm blinded by the smoke. Ah, there we go.
And now we're gonna starting the kickoff in game 2. Very even kickoff by both teams. Frank gets a bump on TJ. Now A-Pop's backwards trying to get a touch. Zoomer Kid pops it up. Frank misses. Now A-Pop has to turn away. TJ finds a shot. Oh, he's just off the corner.
Counterattack. Franksy Tank from the pass from Dusty Dumpster. TJ's the only one back, but he makes the stop, and Franksy Tank can't keep it in. Dusty Dumpster tries to get this a back pass, but Crusher's not in the correct position, and Dusty Dumpster doesn't make it. In the corner now, he's going to slow this down. It's probably going to stalemate out in the midfield, but Zoomer Kid actually puts the pressure on.
Now Zoomer Kid up. Oh, just barely misses the ball. Now A-Pop has a chance to keep it in the corner to try and get more pressure on.
Oh!
TJ finds a shot and it goes in.
The backboard play from Fan of Freshman has been great. A bit of double commits, a bit of missed touches on the backboard for Pirate Fandom.
Keeping a lot of pressure on Pirate Fandom.
Yeah.
Not letting them get boost.
And you gotta think the mechanics on Fan of Freshman, think mainly TJ and A-Pop, with those aerials, they're so consistent and they're so threatening. So every time Pirate Fandom makes a mistouch, they're able to capitalize it and just put on more pressure. See, there's another mistouch. This might be a shot. Zoomer Kid up, but Crusher does make the touch that time. Actually, the counterattack, that one's gonna be in!
What a counterattack by Dusty Dumpster, reading that bounce off the wall and perfectly hitting it straight into their net.
Yeah, Apoplectic cheating up his third man because he thought he's gonna get a challenge here, but Dusty Dumpster, how does he turn that fast? You think if he's gonna go for it that quick, he'll hit it into the corner. But he gets an angle as well, and yet again, we see ourselves at a tie game in the series.
Now Dusty Dumpster is up, trying to see if he can find a shot. He hits it under TJ and just barely misses wide left. TJ with the ball, up the wall, but he has 0 boost. He's not going to be able to do much with this ball. Now Zoomer Kid has to take control. A-Pop's cheating up again as third man, and he should realize after what happened last time, he shouldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, a few cheats from A-Pop that went poorly, and a long shot off the backboard. Dusty Dumpster off the crossbar. Crusher is up for a free ball. Goes maybe for a double tap. Can't follow it. Franksy Tank on the shot, but it's challenged away. Now infield pass to Apoplectic from TJ. The counterattack has started, but a double committing Crusher gets there.
Oh, Crusher almost had a shot off that backboard, but Zoomer Kid came out of nowhere and read it.
Yeah.
Now TJ's banging it downfield. See if they can get a counterattack because Frank hasn't been back yet.
Oh, good demos from Apoplectic. Franksy Tank clutches it up and gets that one clear. Gets bumped away, though.
Gets a bump on Frank, but Frank recovers and it just dies, I guess.
Poor Frank right there. Did everything he could to recover just to see TJ.
Up the backwards. Let's see if somebody... Crusher would have read that, but A-Pop read it faster.
Yeah, now TJ on the touch clears it out to midfield. Dusty Dumpster can't really get an angle. Now it's going to be TJ. Slows this one down. Pops the solo play. Fakes it under Crusher. But Dusty Dumpster gets back. And Zoomer Kid peppers another shot on net. But that one's going to be saved. It wasn't...
now A-Pop is pushing this, trying to pass it middle. But Frank and Dusty Dumpster double commit and get a bang downfield. Now Zoomer Kid has control of this ball. He's trying to find a pass middle, but he's not able to get it.
Oh, an accidental double commit actually works out for Fan of Freshman. They get a demo on Dusty Dumpster. But both of them leaving Crush with the ball. You gotta think someone should have pressured that. And he's gonna win 2 challenges, maybe even 3. Zoomer Kid 7 kind of stalls it out with him, and flicks it out actually. Good ground play. Oh,
what
TJ.
A touch by TJ, passing it up to A-Pop.
Off the top corner. It's 50'd up. It's still dangerous, but no one's gonna go for Fan of Freshman. They seem to not be managing their boost well enough to keep the attack on going for long enough to capitalize when the mistake finally happens.
Now, Franksy Tank has this ball under control. He flicks it up, tries to get a shot.
Dead demo!
And opens the goal for Crusher.
This is why we call Frank the smartest player in the world. He gets this flick over Zoomer Kid, and then Apoplectic would have had that. But the way that Frank puts it off the backboard gives him more time to get the demo, and just opens that up for Crusher and Santa. Pirate Fandom. Crusher is Santa.
Oh. Now A-Pop on the attack, trying to get this ball and pepper some shots in. He's trying to make sure that they can get another goal before
Oh,
this game ends.
Zoomer Kid, he has a bit of time. A free shot. Fakes it
The
low.
fake.
Oh, but it's not going to work out. He didn't have the control in that, and Frank was able to challenge him. Apoplectic takes this one to the sidewall. The pass to TJ. They seem to be working on the passes. Let's move this downfield. Oh, and a miss from Dusty Dumpster. Backboard pass. It's
Open in
open.
the middle.
Oh!
And Zimmer scores it.
I thought he missed that, but he just barely slots it in the top shelf. It was open. He didn't need to, but he did it anyways. Oh. How is this such a close match? Tied up
don't
yet
know.
again.
Crazy matches and crazy match this is so far.
Might be seeing another overtime, but still lots of time to go for someone to score a goal. Brings you take it
Trying to
clear.
find a demo right now.
Yeah.
Now Crusher and Dusty Dumpster in the corner,
Ooh.
taking control of this ball. Oh, Dusty Dumpster just barely missed that second
Oh.
touch. Crusher finds a shot though, and it's behind
Wow.
A-Pop.
They're being so creative in these tight spaces. TJ makes a good touch here, but Zoomer doesn't make it. And look how close Crusher is playing. He's so confident in this attack. That could go so horribly wrong. That could be an overcommit, but he knows that that is going to be a goal. And they are now up by 1 with 30 seconds left. Now, I would honestly, I could possibly even say I expect Freshmen to make a comeback with how many we've seen. Now, Zoomer gets 7 up for a wall pinch. Not much power on it, and it'll stall out into the midfield.
Now Crusher trying to find a shot, just trying to pepper in shots to make the time run out.
Final few
A-Pop
seconds.
trying to keep it next to that wall for when 0 seconds
It's
happens.
0.
TJ's up,
It's
and
pinch
it's up
middle.
the wall. It hits the corner.
Oh,
Oh!
Apoplectic was under that, but he flipped away, tried to get a back or front flip hit to launch that ball, but he just mistimed it. And now the series is yet again tied up like everything else.
Wow, what a close game we just saw again. You know, we see both teams, Pirate Phantom and Phantom Freshman just making crazy shots and keeping pressure on the opponents and making sure that they cannot score when they want them to. We'll see if they can take that into game 3 of the series.
Yeah, I think where both of the teams have had the issues is in those defensive areas. They can't control the ball or just slight positioning error. And both teams great at offense as well, which is what makes it such a high-scoring, intense match. But let's see, this one is for match point. TJ into the corner. Franksy Tank meets it, but TJ has it on the wall. Actually, Crusher, really good attack there. Apoplectic, the infamous read into the corner. This might be an open net. Frank, just gets back in time with 0 boost. And actually, a very creative pass. Pogo himself off the wall to get an infield pass to Crusher. Apoplectic, a good touch. That's going to put Frank in a bit of an awkward position. Apoplectic trying to read it on the ceiling, but Franksy Tank gets it out and gets the dunk on TJ. Now he's going to get this 50 from Crusher. Let's lose his control a bit, and TJ will get back. 50. This is dangerous for Pirate Phantom. Crusher makes it, but Zoomer can now have to play this one to the middle. Crusher onto the sidewall. Apoplectic misses the touch, but that's not going to do anything too poorly for them. TJ as well missed that one, but Zoomer Kid's there to play it. Franksy Tank, not a great touch from him, and another deflection into the corner. Apoplectic, backboard. Crusher. Pirate Phantom is doing a lot better to defend those backboard plays. And Crusher, actually that one comes middle. What a pass from Franksy Tank. Crusher positioning perfectly. I mean, when Frank's got the ball, you always gotta trust that he's gonna have it. He actually bumped Zoomer Kid into kind of passing that one. And Pirate Phantom has the lead in game 3. 50. Zoomer Kid 7 is gonna come away with this ball. Crusher though, good challenge. He'll have to play it into the corner. Doesn't quite make the touch. Dusty Dumpster to push in. TJ wins it. Franksy Tank pushing this one back to the corner. Touches this one up. Be an air dribble. Gets actually a fake under Zoomer Kid. He's trying to pre-jump a hit away. Not a great touch from TJ. Looked for a pass, but Frank was there to intercept it. Zoomer Kid and TJ double commit. Apoplectic has to 1v1 this. Kills it, and Franksy Tank perfect positioning yet again. Zoomer Kid 7, bit of a dangerous touch. Dusty Dumpster's gonna have it for free, maybe onto the backboard. Zoomer Kid's there just in case that one could have fallen in. Dusty Dumpster now. Oh, accidentally outplaying his teammate, but a huge 50 win on Apoplectic. Crusher looks for the read, doesn't get it, and Franksy Tank, it's off the post. Dusty Dumpster now looks for this onto the backboard. A challenge. It comes middle. Franksy Tank is backwards.
Now, Crusher on the attack, trying to find a shot out of this corner. He pinches it up, and Dusty Dumpster is up, trying to find a shot. Oh, he just missed wide left.
Huge clear. Apoplectic against Dusty Dumpster to chase this one down. Dusty Dumpster gets it, but dangerous. Passes it back to his teammate in front of his own net. Infield pass for Zoomer Kid. Frank is there. Bit of an overcommit from Phantom Freshman. That'll give Pirate Phantom some time just on that counterattack to wait for Freshman to rotate into that back post. Apoplectic to this side. Franksy Tank, good first touch control. TJ middle. Crusher, though, gets the touch. And it's going to go right to Frank where he can keep up that attack. Apoplectic try to get that challenge, but Frank is a menace on the field. He passes it middle, and for the first time in the series, we have a 2-goal game. It's Crusher doubling up on the lead. And what is Frank doing with these passes right now? It's wild. We know him as a playmaker, but wow, he's doing amazing things. He's controlling that ball. He pretty much 1v3'd it. Apoplectic now. Definitely, they need a goal. TJ puts us off the backboard. Zoomer Kid pinches that one. Franksy Tank. Gonna come out to TJ. Apoplectic. Pass to TJ. Out to the ramp. Zoomer Kid. Oh, gets this one middle actually. A bit of a double commit and a miss. TJ holding this one close. Puts Crush in an awkward position. Now Apoplectic might have some time. Bump didn't get off though, so he's gonna have to push this one behind Crusher. And a good dunk. Maybe a bump on Dusty Dumpster. Couldn't quite get it, and that would have gone past the box anyways. Crusher. Good redirect to clear it. And Dusty Dumpster doing the same. Still a bit of time for Zoomer Kid. Passes this one off to Apoplectic. Who touches it off the sidewall. Frank, though, again, another win. We're looking at an MVP performance from the tank himself. Off the backboard, Franksy Tank. Another clear. Apoplectic. Taking his time, actually. Triple commit from Pirate Phantom. Oh, but they all actually followed that one up. You thought maybe Apoplectic was going to be there. But Frank, the dribble, just going to kill out to midfield, but more time wasted now. Zoomer Kid, not able to get that one. Not known for his mechanics. And that one was really awkward for him as well. TJ pops this one up with the ceiling pass. Franksy Tank, though, patient. Doesn't get it, actually. Crusher pass to Frank. Back to Crusher. Back to maybe Dusty Dumpster. Just challenged and sent into the sky. Final 10 seconds. It's got to be now or never. 2 goals. Apoplectic. It's this attack or nothing. Comes off the ceiling. Zoomer Kid the shot, but he gets demoed. That might do it unless TJ can do something with no boost. It's in the air, and that'll do it. Looks like Pirate Phantom is going to take this series advantage. 2-1 in the series. Oh, that one's actually going to stay up. Maybe another goal. Oh, off the crossbar, and it does go in. It is Crusher getting the hat trick. So at that 0-second mark, the extra goal, maybe. I did think it did swing in favor of Pirate Phantom for sure this game. Last game, it was super close. This game actually shutting out Phantom Freshman, though it still was really close. Wow. Wow. It's on the series score. Yeah, I mean, definitely the danger. The Frank fan is in the chat. He is ready. Oh, we have a sub, maybe. I don't know who this is gonna be. I'm expecting not Manx. Maybe he finished his Valorant game. So, I guess we're gonna see who it is. Let's check if he's on. Actually, I want to see who it is. Yeah, he is on. So it looks like they are gonna be subbing in not Manx. He did finish his Valorant game. So he's gonna be here, and I think, oh, they're gonna sub him out for TJ. That's very interesting. TJ very hyped. This was his first match playing in IGL for Phantom Freshmen, and they're gonna sub him out for not Manx. That is interesting. Got the Pirate fans in the chat. I mean, I honestly am hoping for Game 5, so Freshmen with not Manx, they can possibly bounce back, but I don't know if they should have joined because they were subbing, so I don't know about that one. Oh, they're subbing. They're not subbing out TJ. I just saw him leave the party. They're subbing out Zoomer Kid. So maybe just the mechanic Zoomer Kid is struggling to keep up with. That's definitely not a problem with not Manx, one of the most mechanical players in tier 3 at least. Oh, Crusher though, showing off his mechanics. Pirate Phantom definitely don't lack mechanics of their own, for sure. Other one's gonna be past middle. Dusty Dumpster, Demo, and Manx. Crusher. Oh, that might be open. He actually gets a pass, but no boost. And Manx gets back. Dusty Dumpster takes it by himself. Maybe a double tap. Oh, it's just wide. Manx by himself. And oh my goodness, I didn't even see Frank there. He got the rush. And a good pass. Apoplectic and Manx, known for their passing to each other. And we saw some passing with TJ as well, so you might see a better dynamic for the team. Manx by himself. He takes the shot and goes into the top corner. And finally, it is Phantom Freshmen scoring after their drought from last game. And it's less than a minute into the match. So it seems like the offensive firepower may have gotten an upgrade. Manx not known more for his offense than his defense, and Zoomerkid, I'd say more of a defensive player, so we're gonna have to see if that defense is a liability. And well, talking about defense, don't see a lot of it, but also Pirate Phantom not ready for it. Bouncing mid, apoplectic. Oh, that's a fast aerial. TJ though not quite in the right angle to shoot it. Just keeps on the pressure. Dusty Dumpster actually getting some impressive touches. And Frank, he did have an open net. Dusty Dumpster gets it past two players over TJ and Manx right there, and then over Apoplectic as well. And Manx, he used to be Frank's teammate. I mean, these guys are technically, I think a lot of them have been on the same team as each other, but you know they're good friends. So good to see them rooting for each other. I don't know. TJ gets dunked by Crusher. It comes middle. Oh, he just can't read that. And it's going to come back to Frank. Oh, no. That is so tragic from Manx. Maybe he's getting a little bit too enthusiastic about supporting Frank because it looked like he should have had that save. Unfortunate for him, but I guess that's what happens when you see Frank shooting the ball. You get nervous. Down by one now. Again, kickoff's not been going great for Phantom Freshmen. Dusty Dumpster as well, doing well, controlling those air dribbles. But Frank C-Tank, a great performance from him. Manx gets a weak shot. TJ touches us back to the corner, but Crusher's able to capitalize. Oh, a miss from two players. And Dusty Dumpster is the one to secure that goal. I mean, it's just the story of tactical whiffs. Crusher whiffs this, and I mean, I assume it's a whiff. He gets it past A-Pop. Faking in the quick chat. And yet again, we see a 2-goal game in favor of Pirate Phantom. This time, will Phantom Freshmen be able to come back? I think it's more likely. They've shown some promise. They just need to get the rotations back and get the firepower on that we've seen before. Actually, double commit from them. Oh, it was a triple commit. Manx went up as well. Dusty Dumpster. Oh, that's awkward, but Franksy Tank, good positioning for him. He's patient and able to take his time. But only until he meets Manx, then he's going to lose that 50. Now TJ, off that mistouch from Crusher, brings it within one. Lots of time left for this comeback now. I mean, a bit of a double commit from them and Crusher as well, not getting the greatest touch. So TJ will get this goal and gives us more hope of a game 5. Challenge. This one again is won by Pirate Phantom. Dusty Dumpster will be first to it into the corner. TJ, oh, great play by him. Crusher touches this one into the corner though. Takes his time, a miss on the backboard. He's going to pass this one across to Franksy Tank. A touch, bit of a double commit, but they're both going to get the touch. So I guess it works out for them ultimately. TJ though. Taking more time. He doesn't have any boost, so he doesn't really have any other option. He will secure mid boost. Frankie Tank. Yet again, time. Play is evolving to slow play now. Apoplectic into the corner. Oh, a huge win on the 50. Dusty Dumpster actually deflects out onto the backboard. Shot from Manx just goes wide. TJ. Couldn't quite get it. Russia controlling. He has a dribble now. Manx pinches this one across, and it'll be TJ to collect it. Interesting touch from him. Maybe tried to hold it onto the wall, but it pinches out to mid. Oh, Frank faking out Manx there. And Apoplectic clears it long way. Crush is very awkward, actually. Finally makes a touch. He has to make another one. He does get it past TJ. Against not Manx. What a flick from him. Manx awkward. Follow up. Oh, they faked each other out. Frank and Crusher both thought each other was going to go there. Ended up not going for the ball. And they both kind of whiffed it. TJ, infield pass. Double commit again, though. It'll bounce middle. Crusher's awkward. It'll be Manx for the shot. He slows it down. Oh, what a save from Dusty Dumpster. Honestly, don't know how he got that. Looked like even maybe Frankie Tank pool shotted him into it. But Manx played that one so well. But still, the defense is evolving from Pirate Phantom. Crusher touches it middle. It's going to be Frankie Tank on the turnaround. Doesn't make it. TJ on the 1v1. Dusty Dumpster just dunks him. And oh, what a bounce for them. That's going to be awkward. But actually, Manx does make a good touch. Another double commit, and either of them make the touch. 40 seconds. Still, Venom Freshman down in the hopes of a game 5. Maybe, though. Apoplectic gets off the post. TJ turns. No, Manx fakes that one, but doesn't get that touch. It's Frankie Tank. He has an open net. TJ can't get back. And that was an opportunity turned into disaster. They both had that shot. Apoplectic hitting the post. And Manx going for that fake challenge, trying to get Frank out of position, but then he missed that ball on that follow-up touch, and then Frank got back and scored it. 2 goals again. TJ up for the corner. Bit of a miss. Manx off the crossbar, and Apoplectic into the corner again, but no offense anymore. Actually, a miss from Crusher, but Frank again, a menace. Bounces at middle. Final 10 seconds. Now or nothing. And Frankie Tank, I think that'll do it just with that one touch alone. And yes, there's no way they can transcend the whole field. 0 seconds, 2-goal game. It's going to be Pirate Phantom beating out a Freshman. 3-1. Almost saw the game 5. It looked close. I mean, yeah, Frank did play really well. I got to give it to him. I think that's an MVP performance as he gets that MVP badge for the game. Definitely deserving of that win was Pirate Phantom, but a good match for both teams.